Good evening, I am home from work. Let me show you this newest discovery. So, just checking on my plants here. See this melon right there? That's the newest one I just saw. Same vine. Look down there. It's a whole nother one. Now that I know what the leaves look like, now I can trace this. So now, looking and looking and looking, right there. So that one's just nestled in there. These are just old tomato leaves that I didn't clear out because it literally made a basket for it. So this is another air plant for me. But to catch it at that stage in color and size, that's beautiful right there. Look at it. Right there. You have the one that's in the herb bed. Look how big that is. So those grow pretty quick. So now it's easy to locate and know which ones are which. Wonderful. So I actually have quite a few of those. And the little one that was growing in the back of my chair. This is pretty amazing. So timeline wise, as far as growth, it's been about 3 months, give or take a couple of days. I planted them around late June. After my mom had left in a grow bag, I actually found the start, so that only makes sense, but they traveled a long way. Basically all around the herb bed is where they're growing, but hey, 3 months from seed to fruit is not bad at all. So yeah, you should try it. And another melon right there, growing on the corn. That's why I left it. So this main back wall back here, I had tons of cantaloupe that, you know, the mouse had a field day with. So haven't been back here at all. As you can see, all the old, but there are some green. So something's growing, something's growing. But look right here. That's like the one that was growing outside of the wall here. So it has a twin, and perfectly shaped, growing natural, nothing wrong with it. Wonderful. So now I can check on it back here. And then on this, there's one right there. And looks like there was gonna be a baby, but yeah, that one gave up the ghost for that. So I kind of have this trellis here. MacGyverish move to hold up my sunshade there because it all broke and I didn't really bother with it, but I was just leaving it here for the safe being. I'm actually going to leave it here because stuff started vining up on it and growing, obviously, so this is where this will stay. But now I know that I have cantaloupe back here. This one over here and that one, those are two different types of cantaloupe. So actually there's two peppers that are on there that are the same size. They just kind of blend in, so it's hard to see, but in the evening time you can really see. Don't have all the bright sun. So back here in this corner, that there's all sorts of stuff going up in here, but I see a leaf that reminds me of a grape. Let me show you. Like, you see that right there? Kind of looks like a little grapish. So since I'm back here, some of the corn that didn't quite develop out, but look at there. So, fall decorations and seed. And I planted some beans right here, and it looks like they're up already. So it's just crazy how fast things actually grow. And I tell you, every day, something new is popping up. I could like flood you guys every day with something new that I'm finding or discovering or planting. During grow season, I'm constantly eating something and I'm constantly planting something. So there's always a surprise. You just gotta stay tuned. So that is all for the midweek update. Don't forget to like, share, comment, favorite, star, retweet, repost, whatever you guys do to get the content out. Until next time.